This video brought to you by the Mark and Sandra Feldstein Foundation. The October 1983 60th anniversary edition of the Site Center's newsletter featured pictures of all the executive directors to that point. There was a picture of Dr. Harry S. Will, Estelle Parsons, Linda Clark, Lyle Kirk, Don Norwood, and then current executive director Barry McEwen. But there was one director that no picture was available for. Grace Jamison was the second executive director for the Toledo Society for the Blind. She was there from March 1924 to sometime in 1925, a little over a year according to Estelle Parsons. And for a while, not much was known about her. But we now know that she was a social worker. Grace was also a graduate of Toledo University. She had been employed at some point with the Social Services Federation. In its earlier years, the Toledo Society for the Blind was located in the Social Services building, so we can assume that's how she became aware of the job opportunity. In 1924, there was a Toledo Times article where Grace discussed services that were available for individuals with secure income. There could be no greater mistake, however, than to believe that these who do not need financial assistance need no consideration in our work. They need social companionship, something to do with their time, and some kind of interest. And these needs are no less than that of material needs. Then in 1925, she left the society to become the acting sergeant in charge of the women's division of the Toledo Police Department. She had a memorable quote in 1927 while giving advice to young women. Mind your own business and not the auto toots. Don't think nice car and nice face means nice boy. It's okay to roll your socks, but don't roll your eyes. Grace was heavily involved in the Toledo Clubber case. She would patrol what is now known as the Old West End with 3 other female officers. When asked if she felt that this was a dangerous task, she said, "The women could kill more rapidly than the clubber could club to kill." At this point in the research, we had learned a lot of interesting facts about Grace, but we still hadn't discovered a picture of her. Then, in October 2023, just a few days before our 100th anniversary, we finally had a break in the case. From the January 3rd, 1930 edition of the Lima Morning Star and Republican Gazette, a brief blurb about Grace being hired as a social worker for the Allen County Family Welfare Association. And there was a picture. Finally, there in black and white, we knew what she looked like, and now we could include her picture alongside the other pictures of our former executive directors.